The year of 2010 was the base year for greenhouse gas emission, followed by the Presidential Decree No. 61 on the National Action Plan on Greenhouse Gas Emission Reduction in 2011 and National Action Plan on Adaptation in 2014. To support these climate change policies, the Ministry of Finance has done several things. Preparation of mitigation fiscal framework in 2012 in order to analyze the effectiveness of government finances used for mitigation actions in the forestry, peatland, energy, and transport sectors. Preparation of low-emission budget tagging and scoring system study in 2013 aimed at identifying the total budget allocations and budget realizations used for mitigation activities. Undertaking a Sustainable Development Finance Program in 2014 with a purpose to strengthen the government's capacity to manage green or low-emission budgets and to develop sustainable fiscal instruments to finance climate change-related activities. With the Sustainable Development Finance Project, the Ministry of Finance has set up an implementation budget tagging for climate change mitigation in 2016. The methodology and implementation flow of the climate mitigation budget tagging involves the Ministry of Environment and Forestry, the Ministry of Public Work and Housing, the Ministry of Industry, the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources, the Ministry of Agriculture, and the Ministry of Transportation. The flow of climate change budget tagging process in the planning and budgeting cycle consists of determining the target for emission reduction and resilience, creating a work plan at state ministries or institutions, finalizing work plan and budget of state ministries or institutions, implementing work plan and budget of state ministries or institutions, indicating emission reduction, budgeting for climate change, emission status, and resilience index. The implementation of climate mitigation budget tagging has produced following results. The total budget allocation for climate change mitigation in 6 selected ministries in 2017 has increased by 11.5% compared to 2016. The highest and increased allocation comes from Ministry of Public Work and Housing and Ministry of Transportation in order to support the speeding of infrastructure. The output of 2017's tagging is simpler due to the implementation of performance-based budgeting. In contrary, the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources and Ministry of Environment and Forestry emission reduction target are the largest, with a relatively small allocation budget compared to other ministries. In 2016, the mitigation budget conformed according to the National Action Plan for Greenhouse Gas Emission Reduction by 74%, with a 26% of additional budget. During the implementation of budget tagging, line ministries validated until component level, which is lower than output level. The bottom line is that the mitigation budget output level reached 72.4 trillion rupiah, with a component level of 59.3 trillion rupiah.